Sports. It's in the game.
PGA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the northeastern coast of New Zealand and Taraiti Golf Club, live second-round coverage of the Kiwi Championship. But if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. Our leader on this Friday is our featured golfer. He's got a commanding 5-shot lead here as he has been spectacular thus far. I mean, that is a sight to behold. What a spectacular shot we just saw on the par 4 with a drive in one. Look at this putt. That is something special right there. From that far away to gauge that speed, that is so well done. Shouldn't be much in this for birdie. Okay, a well-played hole there. It is birdie to kick off the round. And he's going to get it to 1 under for his round and 12 under for the tournament. Now to the second at 173 yards. It doesn't take long to notice the distinguishing aspect to this hole. It is that pot bunker a la the 6th at Riviera, rather inconveniently situated in the back center portion of the green. Well, how about this? Chance for a dream start. Maybe birdie right out of the gates. 10-foot putt left. Yes, can't ask for a better start to a round than this. It is back-to-back birdies at 1 and 2. And he gets it to minus 13 for the tournament, 2 under for the day. On to the third at 446 yards. On a clear day, you feel like you could see all the way to South America. But when the clouds and fog shroud the barrier islands beyond, it's like something out of an adventure movie. As for the hole itself, beware that any shot that hugs the left side of the fairway could leave you with a blind approach over a large mound. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. The big drive got him here. Now a short one for his second. Nah, nothing to it. Very well judged there. A 4-footer here for birdie. Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3. And he's got it to 14 under par. Now to Tara Edie's fourth. This is one you look forward to. A par 4 at just 340 yards. Off the tee, you'll need to avoid a small, sandy, brush-filled area in the middle of the fairway. But if you do, you'll have a better-than-average chance of getting something close to or even on this sloped green. And that one not quite able to hang on. It's into the bunker. Gonna have to accelerate through the sand here to give this enough carry. Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. This from about 10 feet. Yeah, that's a well-played hole. It's a birdie here at 4. He moves to 15 under. Up next, a par 5 as we reach the 5th hole. Yeah, why not? Another great tee shot, and maybe a chance now to go after what would be a 5th consecutive birdie.
That just came out blazing. As soon as it hit the green, it was never going to stop.
Nicely played. It's a birdie at the 5th to 16 under par. Now at the 6th hole. And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notavigay the third.
148 yards left to the hole. Wind definitely hurting in his face.
That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. That is a good-looking pass out of the bunker right there. Got that to stop in a good place, leaving just a few feet for par. Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th. And he's going to maintain that substantial lead. Continuing on with this front side, we head to the par 4-7. Nope, that wasn't the right line, and he'll pay the price as this ball gonna run off the fairway and into the bunker. Gotta be careful of this ball checking up too soon, as he'll try to get this just right. Yeah, big explosion, got it to stop quickly, and that will be a birdie opportunity coming up. Ah, yes, runs that one right in. It's a birdie here at the 7th. He moves to 17 under par. Here now at the 8th hole. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. So a big drive, and not much needed to carry here for his second.
Really, it's a waste after that tee shot. Just very average approach.
Now this for another birdie.
And all things considered, he's in a pretty good spot. It might move gently to his right as it works back up the slope.
Yes, getting hot here just before the turn. That's birdies now at 7 and 8. And he's got it to minus 18. On the tee box, ready to go at the par 4.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder, how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
Just 90 yards remaining here for his second into the par 4. This is a 13-footer. Oh, there's a good putt. Well done here at the ninth, as that will save par. That'll finish off a 29 on this front side. 7 shots under par. First hole of the back 9, hole number 10. Okay, not taking any chances there. A good, safe play in the middle portion of the green. We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
Well, this is going to demand a lot of touch in the fingertips. There's not a whole lot of left to right movement, but it's going to be very fast.
Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th. And he'll remain well in control of this tournament. A par 5 coming up next as we reach the 11th hole. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Now a big spot here for something good. This is a short second to the par 5. Well, that can happen on a par 5. I mean, you let it rip on that second shot, trying to get it home in 2, and you end up just a little bit long.
Yeah, too much mustard. Obviously did not want to be short, but problem now comes from over the back.
All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. This is a 16-footer. Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. Getting set for the 12th hole. that was flirting with disaster the whole way, and it's going to wind up hopping into the bunker. Anything on the green would be a good result from here as he readies his second out of the sand.
Now, that was a tough shot coming out of the fairway bunker, so really, all in all, that's an excellent approach.
Chance now for another birdie. Oh, no problems at all. The pace perfect. It is in for birdie. And he's just continuing to pour it on here on this Friday. 13th hole coming up. It is a par 4. This one's starting a little bit right. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. So the great tee shot left him here. Now his second from relatively close range.
Nobody's happy after that shot. Oh, I mean, that was well, one up from disastrous, really.
Nicely done. 2 straight birdies here early on this backside. And he continues to just build up a massive lead for the weekend. And to the 14th hole. And coming off the 2 straight birdies, this will be a little tougher as the tee shot is into the bunker. Okay, a little left to do, but safely on the green. Now this for another birdie. Oh no, I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll stay at 20 under. Par 3, tee shot needs to be precise. Yeah, that one came in a little hot. It's safely on, but it'll be a long look coming up. Surprised he's not taking driver out for this one. Is a long ways away, though it is for birdie. This one's tracking on a very good line. Look out. Oh, my goodness. That is not fair at all. What a putt from that distance. That did everything but go in the hole. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he'll remain right where he is. Three holes remain as we come to the par 4 16th. And that, a well-placed bunker. It'll collect plenty of shots just like that one as this indeed rolls into the sand. All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. Chance now for another birdie.
And this is a putt players love to see, uphill, slightly right to left.
Oh, yes, plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he moves to 21 under par. And the 17th hole, ready to play. All right, you don't have to catch it on the middle of the face every time. That's on the middle of the dance floor, and a birdie putt coming up. Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. This is well back there and into the hill. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And he's going to remain at minus 21. Our final hole here, a long one as we close out the round with the par 5 18. one looked good for a while, but it's going to get gobbled up by that bunker. Looking for a rousing finish, a second out of the sand at 18. That worked out really well, landing just short, gets that little bump onto the green, and now maybe a huge bump on the scorecard, Frank, if this putt goes down for an eagle.
Well worked out second shot, Rich. You could not fly that ball on the green and expect it to finish up in that front third.
Yeah, that's a nice putt. Getting it there up the hill was half the battle. This got there just a little wide of the mark. Now this for another birdie. Okay, it's a nice finish, a birdie at 18. And that will just miss being around in the 50s. 2 putts here means it's a 60. So another look at the leaderboard, and you'll almost do a double take, Frank. Our featured golfer with a commanding lead through 36 holes.
So far, it's just been just a clinic again. I know I use that word a lot, Rich, but it looks like two different players. One at the top and, well, the chasers. Different league.
So for Frank Nobilo, Notable Gay III, Iona Stephen, and a cast of hundreds, I'm Rich Lerner. You've been watching PGA Tour Golf on EA Sports. So long, everyone.